welcome back to another episode on the MOD Balls page. In today's episode, I'm gonna be ranking the top small forwards in the 2026 NBA draft. And y'all, this is gonna be based off my rankings and what I think they are gonna be in the foreseeable excuse me, foreseeable future. Obviously we got AJ Dependson number one. I don't think this is an argument. Just every single one of these so far, number one ain't been an argument. Just straight off to number two. Um, my number two tier. Okay, Milan. Just off of his shooting, his shooting alone. I don't care. He doesn't do anything else. It's a 3 point league. I don't care. As y'all see, a lot of these rankings, if you don't shoot threes, like I hated Koa Pete. You know, we hate people that don't shoot. Um, my personal way I go about scouting, and mom, he ain't number two. I have somebody above him, another great shooter in Alan Graves. Alan Graves does something else besides just shoot. He's a good rebounder, and he sets great screens. Like he's a great pick and popper. He the ability to pick and pop in the NBA is awesome. Milan, a good coach though, could get a lot out of him. Great shooter. Might be the best shooter in the class. Now the volume, the percentages, the attempts. Dude, watching him shoot is so fun. Alan Graves, though, like I said, the ability to pick and pop and rebound. He used to be a point guard, so his playmaking is also cool. Alan Graves is just a better player. Number four, what would we do at number four? Um, got a couple options. I like Tyler Nickel. I, oh, oh, I think it's Price. Price. I think he broke the record for 3 pointers made this year. Um, Awesome shooter, awesome scorer, could get to the basket. Could argue he better than Milan. No cap. You could argue that he better than Milan. His ability to, like I said, post fade, his ability to get to the rim is better than Milan. Um, man, what will we do? Price or Milan? Because you go to Price's shooting numbers, I think it's been good all years, but I'm gonna stick with Milan. Who else? Lamar Wilkerson. I think he a small forward shooting guard. I'd more put him at shooting guard. Kind of forgot to rank him, and I like him a lot. So I think I'm gonna just stick him right here. Good shooter, tries to play defense. That's all you really need. Um, like I said, all of these guys, but AJ are just awesome shooters so far. Someone who I want to off rip put on the bottom is Mark Mitchell, bro. Bro can't shoot, bro. Bro, game nasty. I'm so happy I waited to watch him. That was like a waste of time. I'm sorry. Mark Mitchell was a waste of time. Kareem Lopez, I ain't gonna lie, he gonna be on the bottom for me. I love the chain. Um, yeah, love the chain, bro. Love the chain. Um, what's next? Trey White. He above him. He above all them boys. But like he on that bottom tier. You feel me? Alex, Alex, he like fake trustworthy. He has trustworthy is what Santi Aldama. You know, like he want to be trustworthy, but he not. Good shooter though. Like ability to shoot as well as Alex, that you know take you far. Take you far. There's games where he's led UConn in scoring, and you see the type of team UConn is. Um, I think that's perfect for the bottom tier, and for the rest of this, I think it's time to just argue with these four players. Um, Nick Martinelli. What is he the best scorer here, or is it Cade Tyson? Um, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. These four players almost gonna be the rest of the list. I think this is how I'd rank them as scorers, man. I hate Nate Ament as a scorer as today. Nate Ament, like, it's everything about his game, bro. Defensively though, Nate Ament's the best. Defensively, is Nate Ament the best on this list? You see, that's where Nate Ament's game is. I think he's like Jonathan Isaac. Um, yeah, Nate Ament has like a Jonathan Isaac game to him. Would I take Nick Martinelli? Nah, off, I ain't gonna lie, off of like potential and build a little bit, I would take Nate Ament above Nick Martinelli, huh? Nick Martinelli's a dog though. Cade Tyson, Tyler Nickel. Ooh, Nate Ament is making this hard because I think Price is better. Lamar is better, but Lamar, he actually does fit on the small forwards list. I think he's a shooting guard, but he could play small forward too. That's cool. Um, he is better than Nader, man. I'm sorry, his shooting, his shot selection is funny sometimes, but it's bold and it's from three. That's all I care about. Nader, man, like stop. You not KD, bro. Stop post fading, bro. Like stop trying to create, bro. Let the point guard do their job, bro. Yeah, you gotta stop. Um, Nick Martinelli could create for himself. He could shoot threes. He like a tough player. Like he gritty. It's just Nate Man. I think has another level to his game. But Nick Martinelli, oh man, I think Nick Martinelli and Cade Tyson are clearly better than Tyler Nickel. Tyler Nickel is just awesome shooter. Another guy like in the same conversation as Milan as the best shooter and Price and Lamar and a lot of these guys are like two threes, so they're supposed to be the best shooters in the class. Um, Tyler Nickel though, bro, Kyle Korver, he could shoot, he could shoot. Um, I love that. Like he's gonna be a shooter in the NBA. He's a lights out shooter, and Alex is a reliable shooter. You feel me? Like Tyler is the guy who every year he's gonna knock him down. But Alex, he's like he could hit him and he rebounds. Tyler don't rebound, so he cool. He can actually go right there to be on that tier of role players, and then you got the rest of these guys like Kareem Lopez, Mark Mitchell. Yeah, he deserved to sit right there at last. I'm sorry, like I don't now I don't like players like Mark Mitchell. Who else can we add? Yaxel Lindeborg. I kind of view him as like a. Am I wrong to view him as a three? That's kind of what he played at Michigan. I don't think he could guard the paint, bro. I don't want him guarding the paint. I think he is strong, small forward, power forward. Like this is not a you feel me a small ball center. I might rank him here. Is that crazy? Y'all, let me know. Is it crazy to rank Yaxel as a small forward? I might just rank him in both. Where would Yaxel go amongst these players? Um, Probably go right there above Cade, um, Nick Martinelli, or Yaxel. I trust Nick to play off the ball. I ain't gonna lie, I don't like Yaxel touching the ball too much, bro. Um, uh, he has upside. He cool. Feel like that's gonna be his downfall. Like in college, is cool, but I don't think that's the type of player Yaxel gonna be. So that's my small forward rankings. Well, is there anything I would change? Let me see, cause I totally changed up on Yaxel. Like he cool, but like I don't love his game. I don't love it. UAB, yeah, he's always been solid. he's always been solid, like he cool, he cool. And he's capable of doing a lot, he's capable of a lot. He got a LeBron build, like nah, yeah, Yaxel cool, bro. I might be underrating him a little bit. I just trust some guys like as I just see a role for other people more in the NBA. I don't know if I really see that role for Yaxel. Like he's not a lead playmaker nor like a lead off ball guy. He's kind of someone who he'd be a cool bench player like Keldon Johnson, you know. They ain't bad though. K Tyson though, him being better than K Tyson, cool. Yaxel, it's kind of hard to rank him. Let me go ahead and look at my rankings because I kind of had a list before I got this episode ready. Okay, so the Bansa one, obviously, Graves two, I had Milan three, had Nickel at four. Nickel above Natum Mint. I do trust Nickel like having a NBA career. Um, Nickel having an NBA career is just like he's always gonna be on an NBA team. Natum, man, he keeps shooting that shit that he shoot, bruh. Nah, I can't say Natum man better than nah. Tyler Nickel not better than Natum man. Um, he could be though. Is Tyler Nickel better than Nick? Tyler Nickel could shoot lights out. Like Kyle Korver type of shooter matter, bruh. Um, White, nah, I have him behind. Yeah, I have Alex. I got Alex where he belong. I feel like Trey could be a on-ball player, but like I said, I don't want him and Yaxel touching the ball too much. Either way, Cade low key like his shooting is better than Yaxel. I trust Cade more than Yaxel. Like, yeah, Yaxel, I don't see where he hangs his hat at. Um, yeah, you know what? Yaxel's a power forward. Yeah, he just no. He's not on the right list. Nick, yo, okay, okay. I trust I trust Nick's ability to score, but uh, Tyler's shooting is more valuable than NBA teams. Nick has higher potential. Nick could be like a sleeper, you know. Um, Same with Tyson. Um, I think that's just it. I'm just trying to find someone. If I could throw them on this list, quick video. What else? Koa Pete. Let's see. Let's see. The plug and play guys. Like he's a small forward that can't shoot, but like Aaron Gordon role is awesome. And like if he shot the ball at like a okay 30 okay he shoots 35% from college this year, right? Let's say he did that on 2 attempts. I'd have him freaking right here. Just shoot the ball 2 times a game, bro. Just his coach needs to tell him 1 3 at half. It's 1 3 at half. If he shoots 1 3 at half, he'd be the second best small forward. He could freaking be better than AJ DeBanza, but he don't shoot. So now he got to be put here, man. Like it's so annoying. He don't want to do something so simple and just sit in the corner. But he is an awesome like no. Cole Pete better than Nick, huh? Um, uh, that's why he's like a power forward. He just don't shoot, man. That's that shit you run at the forward, bro. Um, yeah. I'm just trying to have a conversation before maybe I was thinking Joshua Jefferson's a small forward. I I I, I think I'm going to let that be my He's like Tobias Harris. I don't see why he needs to run the four, Tobias Harris, low key, should be running the three for the Pistons next season. And you have a draft pick at shooting guard, the best shooter available. Bro, you need to like let Asar go. I'm sorry, trade Asar for a shooter. Like Pistons need some spacing. I think Cade's defense has took a leap. Like Cade could play defense. You're not gonna trade Asar for like no bum. And then what else? You know, Joshua Jefferson at small forward ain't bad. Like I said, if Cole Pete would just shoot like this is all I'm asking for from Cole Pete. He don't even try, bro. Um, if I was to rank Joshua Jefferson here, that is where he would be. He's a better version of Alex, literally. Literally. I think I like this. Yeah. You know what? You know what? I think that's how we end in this. I think that's how we end in this. That almost looked perfect. Isaiah was ranked with the shooting guards. Yeah, that's perfect. You know what? I'm keep him, like I said, with the small forwards because he's literally what Alex is. Alex is really a power forward, but I'm just ranking him with the small forwards. And yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. Um, have a nice day, man. Really before I tune out, I gotta just double check. We got AJ at one, right? Okay, that's cool. We got Allen Graves at two. Allen Graves is a sleeper. Y'all pick and pop merchant. That matters in the NBA. I just, love that. And yeah, Milan at three, elite shooter. Dude, this the best shooter. And dude, he's just gonna be in the NBA. Same with Price. Same with Lamar. Nate's defense is so good that shots gonna come around eventually. It's just gonna come around eventually. And he's such a good defender. He could make me look wrong and finish as like number two. Like there is a world where Nate Ament finds a jumper and he could be like more impactful than Milan. Because if Nate just becomes an average shooter, he probably is more impactful than Milan, right? All he has to do is be an average shooter. Literally average, average. His defense is good. He just needs good shot selection, but I don't think he's capable of that right now. Um, I'll keep him above Lamar. Lamar play defense though. I like Price. I like Price scoring ability. Like what Nate thinks he is, Price hits. Maybe Nate was just off. Price been on his whole career though. Um, Lamar been on his whole career too. Nate's defense though is why I'm gonna show you how much of a better shooter I think Price is than Lamar. But Lamar's defense is why he's better than Nickel. Okay. Yeah, I'm cool with this list, yeah. Um Trey White. Yeah, no, this looks perfect. Thank you everybody for tuning in to another episode on the MOD Balls page. Have a nice day and God bless.